Hello, my name is Leonardo Lorenzo, and today I'll be doing my presentation on security and crime prevention risk assessment. So, the property in which I did a risk assessment on is the Clubhouse for Garden Estates, which is a residential neighborhood on the outskirts of Kendall, uh, near to the Everglades. So, site overview. Um, this clubhouse holds a rentable party space. It has a private gym for the members of the community and a public or a community pool, not public, a community pool, all of which require key card access to um, access, which is given to every resident. And so I've organized an interview with a longtime friend and also a longtime resident at this community. And here's the interview. Hello, my name is Leonardo Lorenzo, and I'm a security consultant here at Garden Estates Clubhouse. I'm here with my longtime friend, Isabella Torres, who just so happens to be an employee here. Okay, Isabella, I got a few questions for you.
Yeah.
Okay, how long have you worked here?
So I've been working here for about 6 months.
Okay, cool. And in those 6 months, have you noticed any security risks by any chance?
Not really, just people hopping the fence, but I really wouldn't consider it a security risk.
Why are they hopping the fence?
To get into the pool, mess around, you know.
Okay, so nothing really.
Nothing like violent.
Okay.
I would say.
Cool.
Yeah.
And would you say that management does a good job at keeping people safe?
Yeah, there's a bunch of cameras everywhere, and you need a keypad to get in. Yeah, I would say.
Okay,
so.
perfect. Okay, so what security risk does this premises have? So overall, it's a fairly secure premises. It has cameras, key card access, hurricane-proof windows, and I mean that would all be great if it wasn't for the fact that a lot of it is circumvented by small holes in their security. Like for example, in the back where the pool is, the entire back part of the clubhouse is surrounded by a large uh, bushy fence, and there's a section where there's a low fence that you could easily climb over. Like I might be able to step over it, and there's right next to it in that same spot is all the piping for the the pool. So you can see how that may present a problem in which individuals that aren't supposed to be there would be able to access the pool. Maybe not the gym, because the gym requires an extra key card access, and it can't be easily entered because it's indoors. But additionally, let's say somebody were to have a grudge against the community, which a lot of people actually did have during COVID because they shut down the pool, but they were still charging association fees. So realistically, that could have been a big risk because people could have easily sabotaged the pool. You know, like if I can't use it, nobody can use it, right? Additionally, an unguarded community entrance. Right in front of the community, there's a long road. It's called 120th, and it's very heavily trafficked. And you know, although it's in a very safe area, it doesn't. There's no restricted access to who can come in and out, right? So that would be something that would not only increase the security in the clubhouse, but for the community itself. So as for intervention protocol, I'd suggest at the bare minimum installing a security camera at the entrance, which at the moment there is none, just so you can see who comes in and out in the case of in the event of like a crime happening in the neighborhood, for example. Because realistically, there's only 3 entrances to the neighborhood, and all of which can be easily controlled and monitored if there were to be a camera there, right? And obviously, sometimes installing a whole gate and a security guard isn't within the grasp of an association to afford, right? So that's why I'm saying at the bare minimum, a camera would be useful. So, as far as the fencing and the perimeter of the clubhouse goes, um, the fencing would be effective if it didn't have the large area where there's this low fence with no bushes, right? So you'll see a picture of that later. But basically that just completely compromises all of the security that they've put into the clubhouse. Additionally, let's say the clubhouse wasn't, or the association wasn't willing to invest in placing a higher fence because that can be very expensive. They could put a caging around the pool piping in order to restrict access. And something like a maintenance worker could have a key to access the piping and everything. Okay, that's been my presentation. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.